Hello gamers and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing something really fun. Ascension Tactics is coming out with a standalone expansion, and today I have a friend here to play it with me.
Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
How's it going, Alex?
It's going good. I believe the last time you and I played this, you squarely stomped me after I thought I had the win.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to how today goes.
I've been playing Ascension for over 10 years, and it's a game that I thoroughly loved. We both enjoy deck building,
Very
and
much.
we enjoy deck building the same way. That I also love eliminating your base cards from your hand.
Purge the hell out of it.
I love it.
Purge the hell out of it.
So we'll see how this goes. But this is Ascension Tactics Inferno. It is launching on Kickstarter on February 21st. There will be a link down below. And today we are just going to be playing through. So if you are commenting right now, let us know who you think is going to win.
Yes, let us know.
Meg or Alex?
There'll be a gameplay over on this channel. That's the video you're watching right now. There'll be a review over on mine. You can check that out.
Yes.
And the short overview of Ascension Tactics is, like she said already, like Meg said, it's a standalone expansion. It's a standalone expansion to the original Ascension Tactics, which is based off the Ascension system. Unlike the original Ascension system, this is not purely about the deck building. Rather, you also have your board. You're going to have your board. You're going to have your card row. You're going to be building towards a bit of a skirmish game as you put people onto the board and slowly try to accomplish your objectives. The goal in this scenario, and it is a scenario-driven game, the goal in this scenario is to get to 30 honor. When you're playing the full game, this is just a prototype. We'll have a link to the Kickstarter down below. This is just a prototype, rules, components, subject to change, including some ways we'll play. We'll talk about that. But this game over in general is going to have a bunch of scenarios you can play through, scenarios with different rules, but it also even has cooperative play or solo play, cooperative solo scenarios, which we have not played through, I believe.
Correct.
Yeah, and this, again, the original Ascension Tactics is out there as well. This is the standalone expansion with some new content, some new aspects of the game, including heroes that can upgrade to their more advanced, different form, and some stuff like that. Past that, like I said already, we're trying to get to 30 honor in this game. The way we're going to do that is controlling these shrines over here, and controlling means having the most of your team next to that shrine. That's going to give you 2 honor at the end of each of your turns, so you want to try to get next to the shrines as much as possible so you can get that honor. But then additionally, we're going to have these zones over here. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 zones over there, which as we wander onto them, we're going to be putting a token of our color, and if an opponent wanders onto them, you swap it to your color. First player to have all 4 on their color across the course of the game scores an additional 10 honor. That happens 1 time per game. Those are the ways you're going to be getting honor as you play. Past that, we're going to be deck building, which means you're going to have your general deck that you start with, 8 basic, 8 of these cards over here, and then of course 2 of these that will help you command your various champions in the game. Champions have a command value, which is how you command them. You're going to want to get a bunch of cards that upgrade your ability to command them, because right now I don't have anywhere near enough to command this guy. But additionally, they have their attack and defense, which is going to be very useful for, well, attacking and defending. Past that, we'll cover things as we go through it. What you generally need to know: deck building, skirmish game, standalone expansion to Ascension Tactics, and prototype.
Yes.
Shall we start?
Yes, and for those that are fans of Ascension, a lot of it is reminiscent. So you have the heavy infantry, you have the mystics, we have cultists that we get to summon on our own on top of our commanders, and also deck building is the same as Ascension.
Yeah. Now, I will note, we've only played this a few times so far, and I don't believe we did not play the original Ascension Tactics, which means we're kind of working with...
I did.
You did? You played the original Ascension?
I played it online.
Interesting, good to know. For myself, I'm working with the prototype rulebook and what we have over here, which means there might be a few small rules we miss as far as different things like terrain effects or stuff like that. For the most part, do not take this as a rules video. Take this as a... We'll get most of the points right, because we're not going to pause to check the rules every 5 minutes on things video.
We're winging it.
We're winging it. And with that said, let's go ahead and start this off. I believe I'm going first, which also means you're going to get a bit of an advantage.
Yes.
You see, we have the blue gateway over here, which is once per turn I get 2 command. You're going to combine that with the command in your hand to generate additional commands, so that you basically always have a minimum of 2 command every single turn. You're going to use it to command your various champions. Meg starts with an additional 2 command on her first turn that she gets once and once only as a compensating factor for going second. My champion has to come off the board, and I have to start looking at the cards I want to buy, because I do, rest assured, want to buy cards. Now I have 1, 2, 3 over here, which will help me buy cards, which means I have options to these 2 cards, but you always have the mystics and the heavy infantry. Mystics giving you additional economy, and the heavy infantry giving you additional command. The Iron Elemental has ambush. You may banish a card you have played this turn. Ooh, I do like that. We just talked about how much we like duck weeding, and that does mean I want that. Ambush deal 1 damage to all enemy champions. Now I believe that only happens to enemy champions on the board, and since I think it's going to be mostly not helpful in this case.
Yep.
Mechanica heroes gain 3 command, and Mechanica allegiance, which means if you've played another Mechanica card, gain 2. I'm so torn, but I think I am going to go with the Iron Elemental, because I love that. I love that. Are you sure? Absolutely. You know you want it. You know you want it. So
now this is Classic Ascension, so you'll be able to draft that card. A new card will spawn right away, and if it's a cost 1, you can still purchase it.
All the cost 1 cards suck, and so I'm not going to take it no matter what. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that.
At all.
Cost 2 card, ambush. You may banish a card you've played this turn. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and banish a card. Just going to toss it out of the game over here. These are going to go into my discard over here. But then additionally, we have our 2 command, which we're going to combine with our initial 2 command to be able to command someone of strength 4, or possibly combine it. I could throw Hurricane Shaman on the board. Interesting. I could throw Cultist on the board. I'm not necessarily against throwing some Cultists on the board.
Now I have a question.
Yes, Meg.
Your card says once per turn gain 2. Mine says...
Yep. On the first turn, you get an additional 2.
Oh, so I have 4?
That's a compensating factor to go in second. Just the first turn, first turn only. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to toss 2 people out in play. We're going to toss my Ravenous Gorf into play. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we're going to toss a Cultist into play. Now there's an example here where I'm not even sure if that counts as their first movement. They traditionally get 3 movement a turn. It's possible it does not count as their first movement. It doesn't?
I don't believe so.
I think you're right, but I just don't remember from last time.
No, actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
3. Okay, and I'm going to toss a Cultist over there, moving 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep our Cultists. We don't have the official bases. The Cultists are either tokens, or if you back the Kickstarter edition, they are miniatures with bases, but we don't have the bases, so... There's that. You want me to move these up too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're going to be moving people around.
And with that, that's my turn. I'm going to go ahead and draw up to hand of 5 cards, and Meg, you can take your turn.
Okay. Alright.
Okie
I have 5 apprentices.
Wow.
So I have a lot of purchasing power.
You still want that 2 cost, though.
Yeah, I certainly do. Oh.
Oh, that flanking Ascara there. The flanking Ascara's got, you may command a champion for free right now, and you can command up to 2 champions for free when you play it, which is pretty intense.
And here's the thing about deck building, guys, which I'm sure a lot of you, if you know it, you already know this, but I just played 5 apprentices, which means I know next turn I'll only have 3 and 2 militia.
Yep.
Alex just played 3 apprentices and 2 militia, and I know he'll have 5 next turn.
No, my deck's different than yours.
And those guys are worth 5, but there's 2 of them, so I think the
2.
odds of them coming back are good. So yeah, I will take this Sisters of the Wind.
Okay.
So I will banish one of my apprentices.
And it's a 4 cost, which you cannot get.
Okay. So I could get either the Hedron Berserker or the Scrapbot Scrapper.
Okay.
How much? What is the? I have a cultist right in front of me. His shield is only 1, so if he takes 1 damage, he dies.
His shield is only 1. Where? Which one?
The cultist?
Yes.
Alright, I will buy the Scrapbot Scrapper and kill your cultist.
No. What do you mean? Oh, 1 second. Interesting. That's useful.
Yeah.
That is not great. I don't love that one bit.
And I could still buy a 1-cost card.
I probably shouldn't have taken the cultist knowing that was a card in play.
Hindsight, you know?
Hindsight. Hindsight indeed.
You haven't played this game too much.
That's correct.
So now I have 4 militia power. So I'm going to summon... When you summon them, I can move them right away.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to summon the Demon Pug Swarm. And go 1, 2, 3. And I'm also going to summon my Paladin. And go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and grab that flanking Ascara because I have...
There's 2 of them!
I'm still going to grab the flanking Ascara. We're going to play our cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab the flanking Ascara because that's going to be very helpful considering I have a 4-cost champion that's otherwise very hard to move. Now, I'm not done yet because I still do have 2 command either way. And I should probably think through how I want to handle this because we're going to go ahead and this guy over here has a strength 5 and 2, which is okay. I can work with that. My Ravenous Gorf over there, I'm going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3 and grab the treasure token. Although, I'm going to check that up though because I can't remember if I grab it if I don't land on it. Okay. With that, it's your... I'm gonna take it a second, but I just need to check.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright. So I have, as predicted, 2 militia and 3 apprentices. So I only have 3 purchasing power now.
It just says when you move onto it, it does not specify that you have to stay there. So I'm gonna take it.
No, this one says ready one of your exhausted champions. That just means if I move them, I can move them again.
Ready. Yes, that is correct. Exhausted when you normally the champion or cultist cannot be moved or activated twice in a turn.
But I would still have to pay to trigger him again?
Yep.
Okay.
I probably should shuffle my cards.
I will do that, because I can do anything in any order, right?
I can do anything.
Alright, so I gain 2 through here, and I have 2 through here.
Yep.
So I will command my demon pug swarm.
Okay.
And go 1, 2, 3.
Sounds good.
And put my token here. And I'm yellow, right?
Yep.
And then I will purchase this card. And use my other 2 on him again. And go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's going to give you control. You're going to take 2 honor. That's going to give you 2 honor
Woohoo!
gems. We put out a new card, the Resourceful Trader. Your Mechanica and Fallen champions cost 1 less to command. Ooh, I have a Fallen, and Mechanica champion. That is a good one.
Mechana.
Oh, that's this turn. This turn they cost 1 less to command. Interesting. Gain 2, you can destroy a construct you control. What's a construct? Those are cards, right?
Yeah, so these are heroes.
Yeah.
There's only heroes out.
Mm-hmm. Gain 2. I don't love that. I think I'm actually going to go with a very simple... I love cards, Meg, that let me simply replace themselves. Mm-hmm. Meaning, for example, this Lunar Stag costs 4, gives you 2 and draws a card. So it basically is a free 2 whenever you have it.
I love drawing.
I love it. I love it so much. And so I just need to look at the rest.
Don't take that one.
I'm definitely taking that one. I just need to think
Do you have, is it 4 and 1 that you have?
It's 4, yes.
What cards you got? What you got?
Your Lifebound and Fallen champions have range this turn. That's interesting. That's interesting, Meg. I might actually choose to draw the Dream Guide because that could be useful. Because the Dream Guide could be useful in its own right. Let me see. Ranged 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take that. 1, 2, 3. And so this is where I don't actually know some of the rules around some of these things, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and go forward with it. I need to check the rules in line of sight. So give me a second here. I don't know if I want to do that. Because you're currently going to do that, which isn't the best. 1, 2, 3. Your Demon Pug Swarm's over there. I should try to kill your Demon Pug Swarm, right? I think that's reasonable.
No.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go. And what's going to happen is we're going to grab... It's a little bit annoying, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Dream Guide. So I'm going to...
Is the slay ability when they slay someone or when they're slain?
Which slay ability? I believe it's when you slay someone.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pay 4 over here, Meg, and I'm going to buy the Dream Guide, which gives my Lifebound and Falling champions ranged. Okay?
Uh-oh.
Then I'm going to go ahead and use my 2 that I get every single turn to move this guy and go 1, 2, 3. And this way I have to double check rules in line of sight, because I think line of sight has to be a straight line. But I'm going to go ahead and ping him for 5 damage against his, I believe, 2 defense, which means you're going to die.
I'm going to use my trigger trap card.
What are you doing?
No.
No, okay. I'm going to grab a Devour Soul token and put it on Ravenous Gorf, which gives it +1 attack and +1 defense. Every time he slays, he gets a little stronger.
But at least you're not touching the thing.
That's the thing, because I don't believe this would have been line of sight, but I have to double check that. And while I double check that, I might actually take 2 points from you if I turn out to be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and discard my cards and check line of sight.
Okay.
Well, you go. So I know Force block line of sight, but the rest of it I don't know yet.
Okay. I'm going to play Sisters of the Wind, which lets me banish a card in my hand to add a Mystic or Heavy Infantry to my hand.
So I was eligible for line of sight. This would have here would have been line of sight. It's just you have to find the shortest pathway up to 3.
Okay.
Yep. So
I
that
think
would.
these block line of sight.
The Force do, correct.
Yeah.
But if you can find any pathway, so for example here and here would not block line of sight because any of the shortest pathways could go through it.
Yeah. That's fine. But you only took 1, right?
I took 2 honor.
Why?
Because when you control those, you take 2. That's why you have 2.
But I was touching 2.
You're touching 2?
I was right here.
Oh my gosh.
I thought 2. It was only 1.
Nope,
I got you.
2 honor by shrine.
Okay.
I missed that.
Cool. Alright, so I banished a card to add a Mystic or Heavy Infantry to my hands. The part where I'm stuck is, should I add a Mystic or a Heavy Infantry? Can I have a Mystic, please?
Yes, you may.
And then I will play
to your hand. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's banished from my hand. I love how that flinking is scar. I was like, I can get it later, and I cannot get it later.
It's hard. It's hard. It's not the easiest.
You may command a champion with cost 2 or less for free.
I haven't even read your abilities. We should probably do a bit of a turn in a minute where we read our abilities to each other so we're not surprised.
I'm gonna buy this Berserker.
Okay. What's that bad boy do? Gain 3 command and Mechanic Allegiance gain 2. We have a new Pastia's Katana, a construct. Ambush, put the katana into your hand. Your champions equipped with Pastia's contracts have +1 constructs. Okay? Plus 1 movement. Ooh.
I believe
Yes.
they can only have one
Construct
per
at a time?
hero.
Could be.
I believe.
Per champion.
If I remember, yeah. If I remember that from
This is
before.
hard now because now I want that.
No, you wanted me to read something?
Oh no, let's go ahead and take a turn reading through all our abilities.
Okay, I still have to do my commanding part, but I don't mind.
No,
well, do you want to read first?
No, finish your turn, we're good.
Okay.
Then I'll read through my abilities so we understand everything happening.
Okay, so I have a total of 6 command, but so I'm gonna go. I can go 1, see what this is, and then continue moving.
I believe
right?
so.
1.
Don't show me.
When do I use it?
You're gonna reveal them at any point when it's relevant.
Okay.
So they're often gonna be things like additional attack, additional defense, retaliate. Could you stop going to the shrines?
All right, so I'll do that, and I will.
Now I don't believe the shrines block line of sight.
I'm gonna summon Sardonis as well. Sadranus.
Sojourner, okay.
And go. Okay.
Okay. You done?
That was my 10.
Okay. To my turn, so let's go ahead and read some cards. I'm going to read through the cards, and then we have flippable constructs over here, so flippable champions. So I have Emma Ironheart's going to be my flippable champion. When you play a construct, if you control 2 or more construct, transform Emma Ironheart into Mecha Ironheart. So she'll transform into this guy who's so much cooler.
That's really cool.
Then we have Dream Titan, who moves 1 less, so he only has movement 2.
He's so big.
He is big. Which one? The construct?
No, and the Titan. Look at how tall he is.
They're giant. We have him over here, Reach. He can attack units up to 2 X's away, ignoring line of sight, but he has -1 movement, but he's 15 damage and 9 shield.
Jeez.
We have Ravenous Gorf, who puts a +1, a Devour Soul token, it gives him +1 attack, +1 defense every time I kill someone, so he's now currently a 6/5, and he's going to keep coming stronger and stronger. Hurricane Shaman is going to be after you command Hurricane Shaman, if you have played 2 or more Lifebound and or Fallen cards this turn, you may deploy Eye of the Storm adjacent to Hurricane Shaman. Yep. Oh, Eye of the Storm is going to be this guy over here.
Yes.
Whole another character. Okay. And that is basically that. Do you want to read yours?
Sure. I have Corrosive Widow, so when I deploy her, I can destroy a web token to be revived where the web token is, and when I slay someone, that's when I can place the web tokens on the board. I have the Arha Paladin, which is very cool. He's one of the ones that flips into this giant thing riding a griffin. And when I slay someone, I just get to transform him.
Yeah.
And I believe he's very, very cool on the other side. Now, I have the Demon Pug Swarm, which is the people I had summoned before. And they really are cute little demon pugs. It's a whole swarm
now,
of them.
I believe you actually have multiples.
I was just going to say I'm supposed to have more, and I didn't know where they were. So I'm glad they were over there. Yeah, so their slay thing is acquire an additional demon pug, max of 3, and I can deploy it to the defeated champion's hex.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So I get to summon another swarm of pugs where I kill someone.
That's pretty cool.
It's adorable.
And then you have Sojourner.
Yes, who's very scary, especially if you know him from the base game. I believe he's like a 7 or 8 cost hero. But when you command him, if there are 2 or more void cards in your discard pile, you may just transform him into the unleashed version. But unfortunately, I couldn't buy any void cards, and I have 1 right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
But maybe next round
if there
I'll be
are 2
able to
or
buy
more
some.
when you command him. Oh, interesting. So he just can... Oh, interesting. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, it's my turn currently, and I'm going to do the following, Meg. I'm going to start with commanding up to 2 champions for free, I believe, but I need to think this through. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be useful. I think I'm going to go ahead, Meg, and I'm going to grab... Since the constructs have +1. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and buy the following. So I'm going to spend 4 over here. Buying not what I want, but I'm going to buy Scythia's Katana, which is going to go into my hand because of the ambush effect.
Cool, cool, cool.
Then I'm going to be able to play it onto Emma Ironheart, I believe. I like her. She's going to get... Emma Ironheart's going to get the construct over here. That's going to give her +1 movement, +3 attack, and +3 defense. Alright. Then I'm going to play Flanking Ascara over here to command up to 2 champions for free. And I'm going to command Emma Ironheart, and she has +1 movement. She's going to go 1, 2, 3... Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put one of my tokens onto it to the blue side over here. So she's done that. Then, we're not done yet. We're going to command another champion for free. The Dream Titan's definitely nice and intimidating, which is a good thing. The problem is I don't love how much work it is to actually get around. I could go ahead. I also have +1. Before I command my other one for free, I'm going to go ahead and do my 2 command +1 to command this guy. And go 1, 2, 3. So I can take those 2 and grab this token. Okay. And then with my last command, I guess I should command the Green Dream Titan, but it's just not my go-to. But we're gonna try to make you scared. I'm gonna go 1 and 2 up over here. Okay. And that's gonna be the situation right there.
How did you have that much?
I had to command 2 champions for free.
Yeah,
and then I have +1 over here, which in theory I can use to buy the water elemental. Let me just take a look what the water elemental is.
There's also a dimension
it is.
fiber.
Gain 2, gain additional 1 for each construct you control. That's not bad, actually, because I have a construct already.
You do have a construct.
And there's another construct over here. And that's a Pastias thingy. Interesting. I do want that. I do want that. Double attack is insane. You can make command a champion with a command cost of 2 or less. Enlightened Allegiance. That champion gets +3 and +1. Do I have Enlightened cards? Oh, that's Flanking a Scar is Enlightened. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab the Water Elemental. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. We're going to grab the Water Elemental. We're going to throw it into my deck. And now it's your turn, Meg.
Alright.
Oh, and I get 4, what's it called? So I'm going to take a 5er and return 1. And I'm currently at 6 honor. 6 honor in this game. You want that Flanking a Scar, don't you? You don't have 5, do you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, it is good, but that's not what I was currently thinking. I'm trying to get 2 void cards into my discard pile at the moment. So I'm like, should I buy the 1 cost thing just to try to see if I can still get...
You should do it.
I don't know. Alright, so I do have 4 apprentices and 1 militia. I'm going to buy... Yeah, I'm going to try to do it. So I will buy... I don't want to.
You should do it. You should do it. You should do it.
I'll buy this Lunar Stag.
Okay, what does that do?
He's the one that's getting 2
Oh,
draw
I love
cards.
that. I still want that card. I know I got...
You snoozed on it.
I got fun things, but I want that card.
Alright, and then I have 3 militia. I am going to... See, I kind of regret...
You're the one that I want.
Can I change the card I took?
Absolutely. Be my guest. Be my guest. We can edit this out later.
I'm going to take this scimitar instead.
You mean you didn't take the Lunar Stag that I want? Oh no, please. Oh no, I want that too. I want that too. No.
Okay.
It's okay.
And I'm going to attach this to my Arha Paladin.
Do you know why I wanted that card?
Because it's awesome?
Because my other one says any of Fissia's constructs are going to make the champions have +1 movement. So you know what double attack does?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm attacking for 14.
No. Double attack means you... I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could. You get to do 2 attacks. How you do it. You can do attack separate people or the same person.
Okay. And then I'm going to command him and
No.
go
No,
1,
no, no,
2,
no,
3,
no,
and
no.
attack this gentleman.
No. You're attacking for 7, right?
14.
4. Well,
I have double attack.
Yeah, you may as well do double attack. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I believe I lose one of these. I'm not actually certain. That's gonna be one of the new tokens. Let me take a look over here. Take a Devour Soul token. It doesn't specify whether I lose them or not. The Devour Soul tokens are going to be one of the new things from the new rules.
Oh, because he had it?
He
I would
had it.
assume, yeah.
I assume he loses it, but it could be it's meant to be that he gets powerful over the course of the game.
Alright, and then my Paladin's thing is when he slays something, he can transform into the Manticore Knight. So we're going to flip it over. And his new slay ability is acquire a card from the center row. And now it's attacking for 18. He's amazing.
And it seems like the transform. Here's an argument I can make for Devour Soul, but I'm not going to play with it because I don't know. But your champions that transform stay transformed the rest of the game. That's even if they die.
You think so?
It specifies over here. They don't say in the rules, again, these are light prototype rules, take that into account. But it says the champions remain in the same place as it was prior to the transform. You'll continue to play with the Mecha Ironheart for the remainder of the game.
Oh, then yeah.
That's under the for example.
For the remainder of the game.
That
I think
seems
that makes,
pretty specific. Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Great for me. And I get 2 points.
Yes, you do.
Lovely.
I mean, lovely is
That's
a relative
my turn.
conversation. So you currently have, though, you have 11 defense, which I don't love.
Yeah, I'm defensive.
11 defense.
Come get me.
Is that a challenge? Because I can...
No. No.
Okay, here's what we're going to do, Meg. Okay, we're going to go ahead and come get you, like you asked.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and command 2 champions, and then I'm going to play this to give +1 move and +2 attack to that guy.
Okay.
That's going to give him 5 movement.
Okay.
Oh, he already has... Oh, he has his 4 movement. 1 second. He already has 4 movement.
From the...
Yeah, from the thing. 1, 2... You know what? I'm okay with the 5 movement. Because we're going to do the following. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the middle zone. And then I'm going to play this, which gives 2 attack, which puts him at 12 attack against your 11 defense, unless you have a token that can bump him up. Ooh.
Oh, come on!
You made me burn both tokens, though. Okay.
Good.
And so you go ahead. And that he's gone.
So now what do we...
He's gonna... the constructs, I believe they keep their... I'm going to double check. I'll double check. But in the meantime, he's dead. Right, and then I will go ahead and I will continue commanding up to 2 champions for free, so I get 1 more champion to command. I will go ahead and command this giant dude, because I want to. Then we're going to go ahead and command, I'm going to go ahead and play this Meg along with my +2 command, and that gives me 3 command, and I will pop, I just want people on the board. I don't even need that 3 command, it doesn't help me, honestly. I'll pop the Ravenous Score onto the board, and I'll start the process of going 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go over there. Okay, then we're going to grab this, toss this in my disc. We're going to have 5 over here, and I will go ahead and grab Flanking Ascara for my 5.
Ascara. Oh no!
Yes, indeed. I'm going to pop this down, and it's your turn, and we're going to go.
Wow, my hand is garbage.
I don't know, I'm shuffling this. What you going to do?
I'm thinking. I don't know. I might buy those jewels that just came out because they look very pretty. How many constructs do you have? Just 1 anyway?
I just have the 1.
Okay. You may banish a card you have played this turn.
You do destroy the constructs, by the way.
It comes off?
Sadly.
Ah.
Yeah, that's true for me too.
That should have been shuffled in.
Oh, then we could figure that out.
I might have drawn it this turn.
You could feel if you shuffle your entire hand.
I drew 2 cards. That was... I had 2.
Do you know which 2?
No. Nope. It is what it is. Alright, I think I want to get the jewels, but I'm also considering this Druids of the Stone Circle, because it's pretty good, right?
The Druids of the Stone Circle is, you may banish a card you play this turn, which I always love. Acquire a card with cost 4 and put it on top of your deck. That's pretty cool. On top of your deck, that's very good.
But I also like the jewels.
The jewels are, you may command a cultist for free. Equip champion has, when you command this, you may command a cultist. That is pretty cool too, Meg. They're honestly pretty cool. How much do you have? Do you have 4?
I have 3.
That's not enough to get both.
I know. I think I'm gonna go for the jewels, because that's the kind of lady I am.
Okay.
So, to command a cultist for free now, that means I can summon one, right?
Yep.
So I will summon one and go...
Doom Power Cloak. Equip champion has area attack. Ooh. You know what area attack is?
Everything?
Everything within 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
Within 3?
Within 3.
Like...
Yep.
Whoa.
It's just boom.
That can't be true.
Let me double check. It might be if you combine line of sight with area.
Are you sure it's not just like the one circle?
No, I have to
That's
check.
So much.
I believe area attack is 1, but if you combine it with range, just everything within 3. So ranged and area attack is everything with 3.
Okay, and then I'm going to put this on Sardonis.
Okay.
Now it says equipped champion has, when you command this, you may command a cultist for free, but I've already commanded that one, so I can't use that one. Is that true?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I'm
Unless
going
you
to
refresh
use...
them.
Huh?
Unless you refresh them.
Yeah. I could buy this if I wanted to, but I don't think I do.
Okay.
Is that crazy?
It's not crazy at all.
Alright, so I have 4 militia, so I am going to... What, I summoned that for 2?
Yes you do. They're scary. This game ramps up.
I'm gonna do him anyway, because I want to do that to trigger this. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And summon a cultist. And have him go 1, 2, 3.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
My turn.
It's not looking good for us, guys.
It wasn't looking good for you the first time you played either. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead.
I don't think you took 4 for that.
I did not, thank you. Because I took
I
the
just looked at
4s
how
with
much you
us.
had. I don't think you did.
I'm going to grab that. So I'm currently at 10 collectively. That really is not looking good for you. But it ramps up. It ramps up very quickly. Let's actually put mine over here so people can see. Okay. So, Meg, I'm going to go ahead and I'll start by playing a total of 5 acquire here. And the 5 acquire plus 2 command. The 5 acquire is going to allow me to buy cards, but what gives me fun ambush stuff? You already only have 1 construct. Your Mechana and Fallen Champions cost 1 less command. That's okay. It's not the best. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy my Lunar Stag. I like the Lunar Stag a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the Lunar Stag Meg. It's going to cost me 4. Okay. I do have 1 more if I want to spend it, but I don't think I want to get the Dimension River this time. Okay. Although getting 3 command is really not bad. You know what? I will buy the Dimension River. I will. And then I'm going to combine my 2 command I have plus 1 plus 2, total of 5 command. And I will use my 5 command to control... I almost want to control Emma Ironheart, but I don't know if that's the right move. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do it, Meg. We're going to go ahead and control Emma Ironheart. She has movement to 4, which means she could try to kill one of your cultists, which is definitely not a bad thing.
Leave them alone.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. I think we're going to get ahead that way. So we're going to go 1, 2... Wait, she's out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way she'll still get honor at the end of her turn. Actually, she could do even better. She can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we get a treasure. Then we're going to command our other person for 2, and he's going to go ahead and just go 1, 2, 3. Although that's a little worry because what's his attack over here?
1,000.
A 6 attack, right?
Yeah.
I think we have to back off just a notch because you currently don't have range. We're going to back off 1 so that we can just safely stay at a distance for right now. You know what? Actually, we're going to go over here. We're going to stay there. Okay. Now we're working our way towards our various objectives. We're doing the things we can do, and now it's your turn.
Okay.
Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, and I got 2 honor.
She has 10 shields?
She has 10 shield. You can't kill her. How can you kill her? You can't kill her.
What do you mean?
You just don't look at her.
Don't look at her.
Don't look at her.
Don't say her name.
Don't say her name. Emma Ironheart. First of her name, last of her kin.
Alright, I'm playing Sisters of the Wind to banish an apprentice from my hand for a mystic. Can I have a mystic, please?
Yes, you may. That's such a cool transfer. That's a good way to build your deck.
Now
What's up?
I think technically in Ascension,
Yes.
cards that are in play for the whole round are in your play area.
Yes,
and then go to your discard.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
for this,
Yep.
even if I play void cards now.
It's not into discard.
Right.
Correct.
Okay. So I will play these 4.
That's
to
4.
buy this.
Okay.
Yep. To buy a Shadow Elemental. Which he's gonna deal 3 damage to her, but I don't think.
Unless you can do another 7.
Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Yeah. You banish a card you've played this turn. Equip champion has Slay. Deal 2 damage to a champion. That's fun.
Alright, and then I will play Fear Wielder. So I gain 2, so I have 4 total command, and that's it.
Yep.
So I'm going to do him and go 1, 2, 3, get this and put a token.
Okay.
And then because of his thing, I get to command a cultist, and I'll have him go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Treasures are slowly being taken off the board.
And then I will have this guy go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Done.
Yep.
My turn.
Oh, you know what? I could have done that.
You didn't have enough?
I had 4, and this guy cost 3. I forgot.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start with, we're going to start with this guy over here. Command up to 2 champions for free. You're making it a little trickier for me to get all the stuff I want, which is what it is. But I'm going to start with commanding her and going 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 3, and then back to here 4. So that's going to be putting a token down on there. So I have 2 of them. That's going to be 1 champion. Then I'm going to command this guy over here to go 1, 2 to try to start heading off towards you because I think he's more powerful than you. You do 7 damage, 6 damage is not enough. And we're going to have, that's the 2 champions I commanded for free. We're going to follow it up with this one over here, Enlightened Hero. You may command a champion with command cost 2 or less for free, but if that champion gets +3 and +1 attack meg, and you currently have 10 defense? Oh, it's not enough, is it? 10 defense. Okay. We're going to go ahead, Meg, and we're going to do the following. We're going to play this to play +5 attack. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hit you.
For how much?
A total of 5 plus 3 plus 5. 13.
13?
Yep.
And I'm 10?
Yes, you are.
If I do 13 shield, am I okay?
No, you're dead. Well, then
I'm at 15.
You're alive now. You're alive now. I don't appreciate you, but you're alive now. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and spend, so these tokens all go away. And then I'm going to spend 5 to buy various cards. So to that end, we can buy a few things. I like the Doom Weapons Cloak, but I don't love it. The Mechanical Construct under the hand. Equipped champion has damage, slay deal 2 damage to a champion. That's good considering that you currently have, whatchamacallit, a bunch of cultists in play. So we're going to grab the Shade's Bargain for 3. And then we're going to grab the Druids of the Construct, because that's a total of 5, and I will get rid of this card over here. Your turn, Meg. Going to put out 2 new cards. We have the Nocturnal Seer. Gain a treasure, Meg. Ambushes gain a treasure. And we have Black Watch Elite. Give a champion +3 attack. You may banish a card in your hand or discard pile. Ooh, fun. Okay. Oh, and then on my turn, I have 2 shrines, so I'm going to get 4. I'm at 16, Meg.
Okay.
I have not commanded my Hurricane Shaman at all.
Oh.
I just haven't been working with him.
Oh, wait. Did you look up what area attack is?
Area attack's going to be... I did not look it up, but I believe it's 1 adjacent. If you combine it with range, then it's everything within 3. So if you have ranged and area attack, it's both.
Interesting. But otherwise, it's everything within 1?
Correct. Area attack, cause champion to hit all enemies within their attack range. Yeah. So generally it's going to be 1, but it could be anything within 3 if you combine it. Like there's a card I said that gave everyone range. If that guy had 3 area attack and ranged, I will do anything.
Okay. So this is a little confusing, so I'm just gonna...
Do it. Do it.
Well, let me see. So I have...
I can't believe I charged my guy to 13
2,
you defended.
I know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What were the 2
8.
tokens you played? A +3 and a +2?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I have... My champions equipped with constructs have range, so Sidranus now has range.
Yes, he does.
Now, your...
Dream Titan has 9. This guy has 4.
Okay. And then I gain an extra 2 buying because of the allegiance.
Yep.
And then this is +2. And I'm going to hold on to this one for now. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, 8 what?
Of this.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I'm going to...
Wow, that's a lot of command.
Do him first.
You're going to become that champion?
Here, and then attack him for 6.
He dies.
And he gets to command a cultist for free, so I'm going to go 1, 2.
That seems reasonable.
So that's only using 3. I have 5 left. I'm going to move this guy as well. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to summon some pugs.
Because you can.
And go 1, 2, 3.
Seems reasonable. And you
Is
still
that right?
And
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1. Okay, sure.
You have 4 defense as well. 4, not spent. 4 influence or whatever you call it.
4 to purchase with?
4 to purchase with.
Oh. And then I'm gonna put this scimitar on my pug.
Okay. So it has to be a specific one.
Oh no, they cannot equip constructs.
Never mind, it cannot be a specific
Can
one.
the cultists equip constructs?
I don't see why not.
They can't.
Never mind,
It
they
says
cannot.
it. Oh no. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna hold on to that. Can I not have equipped... I only waited... Can I summon him instead
absolutely.
of the pugs? So I get to summon the big one?
Yes.
Okay, it was here. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get the scimitar. Okay. Now I have 4 to purchase with. Goodness. I feel like I should take this just because it's so dangerous, right?
Doom Weeper's cloak. It is dangerous. It's not a bad thing to have, though.
I'm gonna take it. I just don't want you to have it.
That's reasonable. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Forge Mother Resa. You may destroy 2 forests on the board. Wow. How do we even do that? We'd have to have tokens I don't think we have.
Yeah, that's
But
interesting.
we can grab random tokens.
Oh, are
and
they
use them.
those?
No, those are the spiders. The spider puts down. You haven't used a spider, but she puts down those tokens.
Yeah.
You may acquire a construct from the center row and attach it to a champion. Command a champion for free. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, honestly. But today I can't buy it because I only have 5 to spend. So we're going to start with Flanking a Scar, Meg. Flanking a Scar is going to enable us to command 2 champions for free. And I'm pretty sure because he has 15 attack and you do not have what you need over there, I'm going to go 1, 2, and smash you in the head.
Oh, wait. I should have gotten 6
You should have 6 honor. Yep. There you go. You want to track your honor in the center so people can see it?
Yes.
Yep, that's fine there. Yep, perfect. So you have 12 honor currently. Right now I'm smashing you in the head with 15 attack.
Okay. I believe you just do it.
I believe I do. So he dies. And he's going to go off. Then I can command another champion for... and I think I think I have to choose this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to smash you in the head for 10 attack.
Okay.
So I think he's dying. Okay. Then I'm going to have a total of 5. I still have 4 more to command. I'll go ahead and command this guy, popping into play, going 1, 2, 3, and command this guy for the first time, going 1, 2, 3, popping them both over there, and that's going to be that. And then lastly, we're going to go ahead and play 5, which is going to allow me to acquire cards costing up to 5, and that should be, let's see what we have over here. In Mechanica, gain a treasure is not bad. Each opponent must destroy all but one of their constructs, not bad. Give a champion +3 is interesting. I don't want any of these, Meg.
Sorry.
I'm going to draw Nocturnal Seer, which costs 3. Gain a treasure when I draw that, so I'm going to take a treasure from the off pool. Looking at it, okay. And then a card costing 3 comes out, which means I only have 2 cost cards, and I think I'll decline to purchase anything else. Your turn. Oh, and at the end of my turn, I get 4 honor. So I'll take a 5er and return 1.
A 5er.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to play Shadow Elemental to gain 3 command points. I'll play Sisters of the Wind to banish an apprentice from my hand and take a heavy infantry.
Okay.
I'll do this for 2 more. I will use 2 of these points to go 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
And then I will play this one, which will give me 3, and I can ready an exhausted champion once this turn. So I will have him now go 1, 2.
Are you attacking me too? Because I currently have 10 defense. What's your attack?
It's 9 times 2. 9 double attack.
That's more than 10.
I will do that. It's 18.
I will die.
I will die.
I like my plus movement.
I know.
That's not cool at all.
Oh, and when he slays someone, I get to acquire a card from the center row.
Oh. That Forge Mother Asa.
What does she do? You may acquire a construct from the center row attached to a champion. Oh, shoot.
You can also destroy 2 force on the board, which can structure your turn. Like, you could lower these so you can have an easier time getting there. You can mark it with these. That's a cool card.
It is. It is. I'm just making sure it's the one I want. I guess so.
It's a 6 cost card, which is nice.
Yeah.
It goes to your hand?
No, I'm just looking at it.
But you do get to burn 2 force.
Okay.
Track of these.
Yeah, I guess we'll do the ones in front of me. I guess.
It makes it so you have an easier time getting to the battle. Getting into the swing of things.
Alright, and then I have 1 to purchase with. So I'll take this Black Watch Elite.
Okay.
And then I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I only activated him twice, which is 4. So I have 5 left. So I'm going to... I don't get extra points for him being next to one of the same things, right? Okay, so I'm going to summon this guy and go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'll use the 2 to summon Demon Pugs.
Seems reasonable.
And go 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
Okay. It's my turn. Gonna be okay. I'm gonna start with gain 2 and draw a card.
Oh. And then I gain 4.
You get a 4, correct?
Points?
Yep. Well, you just destroyed a construct, so this card's less useful now. So I have 2, I have 3, and I have 4 to spend total before we do anything else. So because I have 4 to spend, Meg, I'm going to go ahead and I think I will buy this card over here, which costs me 3. Okay? And that means your Fallen Champions have +2, and my Dream Titan is a Fallen Champion. So I'm going to buy this, going to go into my discard, but my Fallen Champions have +2 this round. That means we're going to have 4 movement on the Fallen Champion. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1 second. I have to be able to command him. I'm going to go ahead and gain 2 to command him. So 2 plus my 2 commands him over here. And then my other Fallen Champion is going to be this guy, who I'll spend an additional 2 on and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So that's going to be that over there. And then I am going to end my turn by taking 2 honor. That's my turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
And what's this guy's health? 9?
His health is 9. So, destroy him.
Okay. I'm going to play this militia first.
Okay.
And using my base stuff, I now have 2 void cards in my discard, so I get to flip Sidranus.
That seems pretty powerful. What's he going to do now?
Let's see, because he's a 13/13.
Do you not know what he does yet?
No, I didn't look.
Interesting.
So he has an area attack. This champion may attack any number of enemy champions within range. Reach. This champion may attack units up to 2 hexes away and ignores line of sight. He attacks for 13.
No.
Oh, he costs,
he costs 5 to
to
move. But didn't you command him? You commanded him, right?
Yeah.
And what does it say on the card?
That's what's confusing. It says when you command him, if there are 2 more void cards in your discard pile, you may transform.
My assumption would be that it counts
time?
the first time as cheaper.
Because I did command him?
Yes, because in order to command him, you had to pay 3, but now he's got the improved stats.
Or do you think it's that I do all the commanding and then get to flip?
I don't think so. Do you fully resolve the command? That's an interesting question.
Because it says, like, when you command him, okay, you commanded him, now you get to do this. I want to flip him.
I'm going to say you flip him. I'm going to say you flip him. I'm not clear, but I think...
I want to, so...
Commanding, yeah, I think it makes sense. Go ahead. Do your worst. Because I think your worst includes attacking and killing me, right?
Yeah, the only thing that stinks is I wish I could get to here. Because I could attack you from the range and be... Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It's already next to it. Okay, so I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, even though I don't have to be.
And so you're attacking me with how much? 13?
13.
I will reluctantly die.
Okay.
Wow.
Amazing.
I also forgot that he has reach. I don't know if I've been doing that properly. My guy's reach 2. So does yours, by the way. You don't have to move. You can move 1 less if you want.
I know, but I'm going that way.
Okay. So he's off.
Alright. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to purchase with. So,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna buy this Verdant Hatchling.
Okay.
So you may destroy
a
construct, so I'll destroy...
I have no construct.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, well,
you killed her already.
Okay.
You killed her already, Meg.
Okay. And then I can buy 1. I'll buy this one. Okay.
Okay.
And then I get 4 points?
Yes. And you got lucky because I have a
5.
garbage hand this turn.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it's not good for me. Because I literally only have 3 command right now, which means I could pop Emma Ironheart onto the board, which I'm never averse doing. She is pretty cool. But I don't know if it's necessarily worth it right now. I think, honestly... Oh my gosh, Meg. I think I'm going to use my militia over here, and I will go ahead and pop Emma Ironheart onto the board, because that could help me. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, popping over there. And then we're going to proceed with, I'm going to play Shade's Bargain, which I can go ahead and pop this onto Emma Ironheart, which will give additional defense and additional attack. And then I'm going to follow it up with 3 of this, which means I can just buy a card that costs 3, which isn't that inspiring, honestly. Each opponent can destroy all 1 of the constructs, or we have when you play this game 2. They're not really great. But I will go ahead and grab the Sea Tyrant all the same. And you do nothing. Okay, your turn. Verdant Hatchling comes out.
Okay.
I'm not thrilled with the situation.
So I am going to play that Forge Mother.
Okay.
So I can acquire a construct from the center row and attach it to a champion, command the champion for free. And this one is when I play her, I gain 2 stuff as well.
Nice.
So I will play this onto him, and I get to command him for free now.
Yep.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and attack that guy.
That seems reasonable. You're just slaughtering. You know what's fun about this game? I totally thought I had it again.
I know.
This is not.
I know, I did too. I was a little scared.
Oh, at the end of my turn. At the end of my turn, I did have those 2. So I'm at 24.
Okay, and we're only playing to 30?
30.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not yours yet, but you're about to hop to 26.
Okay, so I'll play this to get another 3, so I'm at 5, and I do have the allegiance, so I have 2 purchasing. So I have 4 purchasing total, and then this one I gain 2 more commands. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 command.
Okay.
There should be another card here.
Another card where? Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that one. Boomerang. I don't know what I can do. We're gonna figure it out.
I'm gonna buy this Resourceful Trader. So
Okay.
my Mechana, but his ambush thing is my Mechana and Fallen Champions cost 1 less to command.
Okay.
So for me that's just Fallen, but my Widow and my Pugs now are 1 less to command this round. And that was all of my purchasing. So I
Wolf
have
Shaman comes up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. So I will. I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
He's
what
1
to
less, so
do.
he only costs 1. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I still have 6 left. I'll have him go 1, 2, 3, and then I have 4 left. And with that, I will summon the Widow, which only costs me 2, and go 1, 2, 3. And because she only cost me 2 because of that card I played, I'll get another cultist for the last 2.
Wow.
And go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. This is all very cool. I don't think it'll matter.
I'm swarming the
You're gonna
board
get
now.
6 points right now, putting you 4 away from victory, which is unfortunate because I don't think I can stop you. I'm gonna go ahead and command up to 2. Let me see what I can do. Are there any constructs
That was
in
so
play?
much.
There's a 1 construct in play. It's not great. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. It's not enough. It's not enough, Meg. I will go ahead and I'm going to acquire Virgin Tatchling, Meg, and put it on top of my deck. But then, because I do, that's going to... Oh, interesting. My Machina and Fallen Champions cost 1 less to command. I have Fallen Champions. It's not going to be that great. I'm going to go ahead and acquire this. I'm going to destroy this construct. You destroy a construct.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm destroying that. It's going to go on top of my deck. That I'm getting through this card over here.
Why is it going... Okay, that's what I was wondering why it was going on
top of your deck.
Got you.
Then I'm going to spend, I could spend 1 to do something, which honestly, I think I even will spend 1. I'm going to spend 1 to get this over here, because I think it's not a bad card. And then we're going to go ahead and follow it up with, I can go ahead and command 2 constructs for free. So I'm going to command 2 constructs. 2 champions, I mean, I don't know, I said constructs. And I guess the best thing I can do at this point is not much. Lifebound and or Fallen cards. It's not helpful. I think I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy out over here, Meg, going 1, 2, 3, so I can at least be closer to this board state and hopefully stop him getting something this turn, but it won't be enough. And then this one's going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'll take this token over here. And then that's going to be 2 champions right there. And then I also have an additional 3 plus 4, 5, which means I'm going to go ahead and pop this guy into play. 1, 2, 3, and then one of these cultists, 1, 2, 3. And I think it is your turn, and I think you win.
Yeah, you weren't even attacking?
I couldn't. I couldn't get close enough.
Oh, I'm such a big
You guys so big that you're
that
like...
I thought that one was touching.
Nope, only touching on the wingspan.
You do get 2 points.
No, I don't. We're tied.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how this works.
So I don't get 2 points, but I believe on your turn, assuming you can move a single champion, you're going to get 6 points. You don't even need 6 points, you only need 4.
I just need to attack
You need an end turn. If you end turn, you get...
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, you could do more.
I don't feel a need to.
The thing to be wary on your end, here's the thing you need to be mindful of. One of these tokens that I have could be retaliate.
Yeah.
So attacking me unnecessarily might cost you something.
But
But I'll draw cards in case we go to the next round.
No, I mean, I just have to end my turn,
You
right?
literally have to end your turn.
Yeah.
It's a question of how ambitious you want to be. Remember that one time that you had the game and you still kept going and you lost?
No.
You don't remember
In this game?
No, not this one. Not this one. It was in...
In Can't Stop, I've done that.
Was it? It was Can't Stop. That's what it
Yeah.
was. You literally won. You literally won and you're like, I'm going to keep going. And then you lost. This is a time to end your turn.
Yeah, I definitely do win. The only thing I was trying to think is if I could ready my pugs, I could reach both of those and win passively.
Does it help?
Well, you were saying if you attacked me. I thought you were going to attack me.
I can't right now.
How much does she attack for anyway?
Who, my person? She attacks for 11.
Oh, okay.
Against your 8. Yeah, she'd kill you.
That would have been the thing to do.
Yeah, but if you tried doing something offensive and I was able to retaliate...
Why didn't you buy this person to gain a treasure and see if it was a movement?
What did I do? Because I drew a construct. I guess that would have worked. Let's find out.
Is it a movement?
Nope.
Okay.
Didn't work.
All right.
You're right. You're right. That would have been the hypothetical thing to go for. You're right. You're not wrong.
I end my turn.
And you win. You're gonna get honor for here and for here.
Yep.
Not for this one, but you don't need to.
Well,
and you could obviously get more. You could
honestly, with what I had,
if you move this guy here and this guy here, you get 8 honor.
Well, no, so I had this that said has area attack. So I would have put that on him, moved over there, tried to kill your people, and then moved my pug up and my cultist up.
Unnecessarily. Again,
Well, if we were like 10 points each or something.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying you want to show your cool attack.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah. And that is it. That is Ascension Tactics Inferno. This is not the first time that I almost totally won until Meg came along and destroyed at the end. I totally thought I had this game.
In the beginning too. That's what happens both times. Is you start off strong and then I start getting my train going and yeah.
In any case, well, it's your video. I'll let you do the thing.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see our thoughts on the game, since you only got to see the gameplay, that will be over on Alex's channel. And if you want to check out the Kickstarter, it will be launching on February 21st. I hope you do. This was very fun. I love Ascension, and I think this is a great way to add skirmishing and minis to the game.
Yep. We'll see you.
Bye, guys.